So every high priest is a man chosen to represent other people in their dealings with God. Verse 2, and he is able to deal gently with ignorant and wayward people because he himself is subject to the same weaknesses. That is why he must offer sacrifices for his own sins as well as theirs. And no one can become high priest simply because he wants such an honor. And then you go down verse 5, that is why Christ did not honor himself by assuming he could become high priest. No, he was chosen by God, who said, "You are my son. Today I become your father." Okay, and then it goes down verse 7. While Jesus was here on earth, he offered prayers and pleadings with a loud cry and tears to the one who could rescue him from death. Verse 8 is always a heavy verse. I sit there and I'm like, wow. Even though Jesus was God's son, he learned obedience from the things he suffered. Jesus learned obedience from the things he suffered. That always is this, like, if Jesus learned obedience through his suffering and the things he went through in his physical life, how much more do we need a heavy, heavy dose over and over again of being obedient to our Father? At just there in Hebrews 5:8, it goes down to 13. For someone who lives on milk is still an infant and doesn't know how to do what is right. Solid food is for those who mature, who through training have the skill to recognize the difference between right and wrong. You have to get a point in the word, you have to get off the milk. You have to get in depth. You have to have solid food. She's like a baby. You have to grow. But that verse 8, he learned obedience by the things he suffered. That's just always, how much more do I need to learn obedience? How much more?